Is Jack Cooper a realistic option for an Apex Legend? Let's discuss it. Now, Apex has made a few changes. The season split just happened. I'm now back in Bronze 1. I got to Gold 3, which is a real big baller move for me as a filthy casual. But even bigger of a change, Valkyrie is now a Recon Legend. That's right, she was a skirmisher, and now she is a Recon Legend. Which is really cool. I think she works better as a Recon anyways. But most importantly, this opens up the question I started off with. Is Jack Cooper a viable option as a skirmisher legend now? Could he realistically make it into the game? I think he can. However, somebody on Reddit seems to disagree with me strongly. However, he got ratioed in the comments, which is good. That's a win. Because what he was saying was stupid. And I'm going to break down the conversation right now for this video. Alright, so the initial subreddit post by Sky06 was, would Jack Cooper be a potential legend? And they went through, broke down the passives, the ultimates, tacticals, and it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. And I said it would be really cool, especially if there's to be a legend with a wall running and jump boost ability. He'd be fairly aged, but with the oldest legend being in his 60s, I think it would be fine. Turns out he would actually be 48, so not that bad. As to what his ultimate and tax would be, I have no clue. I like your idea for sure, although rather than the double jump being tactical, I'd want it to work similar to Valkyrie. His passive would and should be the wall running and jump boost, though. I think that goes without saying. Now, Odd Blueberry came in with an intellectual response of Revenant can wall run and has super jump for abilities, ... with 8 downvotes. I got 12 upvotes, which makes me happy to see somebody getting a little bit ratioed. I even was a good sport and I upvoted his comment because, you know, he maybe just had a bad take. I'm not going to downvote him for that. I mean, and I respond with, he has super jump and wall climb, but that's not the same as a jump kit and wall running. Besides, I think it's really time to appeal to the Titanfall 2 fans more than just references. And he responds with a really stupid answer. Maybe just bring TF2 Battle Royale instead of adding / changing Apex Legends. That's dumb. And I say, mate, they add to / change Apex all the time. Apex is almost entirely different than its original form. Evolution is how a game like Apex stays alive, which is factual. They should not... Oh, sorry. I think you're missing the point. They should not make a Titanfall BR because the fans want Titanfall 3. Titanfall 3 should not have a BR mode because Apex exists. I'm sorry, but I don't see any sense to what you're saying. I genuinely am trying here, but your idea would actually be worse for the game and the franchise as a whole. And he lets his British side show, his British disability, I'll call it. He says, oi bruv, you said yourself, you just want Titanfall 3. So my point is not adding any Titanfall mechanic player, too late for that, and just keep it separate outside lore. I mean, I believe we are arguing the same point here. Which, no, we're not. And I respond with, and this is where the conversation ended, because he just did not respond to me. Okay, well, then why not remove Octane Stims? That is a Titanfall mechanic. Phase shifting, Titanfall. Ashe is from Titanfall. Valk is Viper's daughter. Bangalore is IMC. While we are at that, why not remove almost every weapon from the game since most of them are from Titanfall? Apex and Titanfall lore is already intertwined. Yes, I want Titanfall 3. We all do. But I also would like to see wall running and jump boosting coming to Apex. That coming to Apex is much more realistic than a Titanfall 3 for the time being. There have been hints at a Titanfall 3, possibly in development, but those is just rumors, right? Like, that's all it is. Sorry about my cowboy talk, I've been playing some Red Dead lately. Anyways, Jack Cooper would be an excellent skirmisher, as seeing that Valk is now a recon. And not to mention that, he fucked up Ashe, right? I would say killed, but fucked her up. and he killed Valk's dad, right? Now, I could imagine Ash not being very happy about getting all fucked up by Cooper. And I can really imagine Valkyrie not being too happy that he offed her daddy. Now, Valkyrie, she went to kill Blisk because she saw him as responsible for her dad not coming home. An event that severely messed her up. Could you imagine the dynamic of having Ash, Cooper, and Valk on a squad? Or even having Bangalore and Cooper on a squad, with Bangalore being IMC and Jack Cooper literally being, like, probably used as propaganda. Like, she definitely knows who Jack Cooper and BT are. There's no way that she doesn't. Or just the fact that he's a legend. Like, he is literally a legend. And on top of that, Blisk gave him a card. He has a card. He has his invitation to the games, basically. Like, there is every single reason to add Pilot Jack Cooper into Apex Legends. Right? Like, there's no reason to not add him. And as to what Mr. Blueberry was saying, the odd Blueberry, you're just wrong, and it seems like your opinion is not of the popular variety. And I'm kind of thankful for that. I'm thankful that the community, for the most part, seems to want Cooper in the game. And I totally support it. So, yeah, let's really push Respawn for it. Next legend, Jack Cooper. I am totally A-okay with that. And I would love to see his voice actor coming back. That would be excellent. I'm sure he would be down to take some money. Or just be back in the franchise again if he actually likes being in the franchise. But yeah, it would be super cool. Super cool. There's no reason to not add Jack Cooper. So that being said, if you guys agree, let me know. If you disagree, let me know. If you have no opinion, hey, that's fine. But yeah, I think it's time to add him into the game. The video's been going on long enough. It's time for me to wrap it up. I'm the Funky Cryptid. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.